Okay. Hello, everybody, and happy, Tuesday. It's Tuesday. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing good. How is everybody? Let's see, we got Jeff that got the first shining star. Thank you for being here, Jeff. I appreciate you. Then we have my fangirl who got the second shining star. How's work going, fangirl? Hopefully it's going a lot better. V, how are you doing, V? I hope you're doing well. Hopefully everything is working. Well, light or dark's not working for some reason. I don't know. Stuff just decided to not work. How's everybody doing? Jade, thank you for being here. Thank you for your daily dose of vitamin D. I'm still working on, there's like a different little part. I'm good. Tyler just tried to hand me a Aussie bite. Kyle? Boo Boo Head? I don't know. My husband just tried to hand me an Aussie bite. And okay, so I'm a little nervous because about halfway through today, I started getting that tickle in my throat. You all know the one? It's like this is either allergies bothering me or it's gonna be a cold. And I'm really hoping for just allergies, even though we haven't really hit that part of spring yet, but you never know. You never know. Nix, thank you for your daily dose of vitamin D. I finally got the thing in Resident Evil 9 that kept trying to get me. Yes, good. How big was the thing that kept trying to get you? That is very delayed, light or dark. Holy crap. I don't know why it took so long for that. But I'm glad you got it. But V is on. V, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Furtaker, I have been doing, if that makes sense. How are you doing, Furtaker? I hope you're doing well. I'm okay. Everything better with your voice. Oh, I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. And thank you for contributing to the special cosplay stream. Oh, V's on the dark, on the light side. I can't. Words are hard tonight. It's just rough. I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear that. I am glad to hear that. If my voice starts to sound a little, I pressed a button. I don't know. So I've never played. I never got to play FireRed or Leaf Green on the Game Boy Advance. I think my only Pokemon Game Boy Advance game was Sapphire, I believe. Yeah, because I had Gold, Red, Sapphire, and then skip to Diamond on the DS. So I never got to play Fire Red or Leaf Green, so I'm really excited about this. But I hope everybody's doing good. I appreciate you all hanging out with me tonight. I'll be taking some sips of my water. No, but it's just like that weird little tickle. Also, if anything sounds weird or off or not right, I appreciate you. Just, yeah, if anything doesn't sound right or looks weird, let me know. Ooh, it's been a day. It has been a day. We got news that my boss's boss is leaving, like his last day is next Friday, and it's just a little nerve-wracking and very sad. I've never been more terrified in my life. 10 out of 10 experience. So I probably should never play it, just watch it. Thank you, V. I appreciate that. I really hope it does. It's one of those, like, I'm not really getting my hopes up for anything as much as just hoping things either stay the same or get better. Preferably get better, but you never know. Yeah, but I don't know if I can. I've seen a little bit of Resident Evil 9. And the part that I saw, I guess, was more of a not really a survival horror, but like I don't want to spoil it for anybody who wants to play it or is currently playing it and just hasn't made it to this point because I don't know how far along it is. It's just a really creepy experience. And I can do fine watching it, but don't make me make the decisions. The eye candy makes it worth it. No, I guess that's true. That's very true. Moves the main character. Also used to choose various data and headings. Back in the day when all we had was the D-pad and B and A and start. Holy crap. Make the decisions like, I don't want to make the decision, Shell. How are you? How's your, well, I guess your day just started, but hopefully your day's going good. I don't want to make the decisions. I'm bad at decisions. We all know this. We're gonna go all the way back. Oh yeah, well there also was select. Oh, I forgot about that. And for the Game Boy Advance, there was a left and right. I'm thinking about the Game Boy Color. It's a day. I understand that. I hope your day goes smoothly and quickly and nothing of bad note comes up, if that sounds right. But yeah, it's been a day. I think so. I did something somewhere to one of my art meshes that I can't figure out exactly how I did it or what I did. But you can try the little thingy. Yes. I need to go in and adjust some things, but yes. Today's Glowy Eyes brought to you by Shell. Oof. Take out this. Do that. Leon's shirt buttons are only hanging on with hopes and prayers. Oh no. How far do you think you have before you're finished with the campaign? Well, it's all campaign. Before you're finished with the game, the story. But yes. But thank you, Shell. I appreciate it. Oh, today has been a day. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. I'm like halfway through the thing. Okay. That was either my dog that just made that sound or Tyler that made it sound. Both of them are out there, so it could be either one. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. Yes, they were definitely helpful, Shell. Super helpful. Yeah, I just need to, where I had edited the model art meshes. So that's why my controller's also glowing. So I need to go and fix the body's art meshes. Yeah, that's why the controller glows. But other than that, it was very, very helpful. Act 2 is all Leon, baby. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it was... The part that I saw was pretty decently far in, I think. Because it was somebody who had been playing for a long time since the game dropped. I'm excited. Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world, okay, y'all, it has been, oh God, I don't, how old am I now? Let's assume it's been 20 plus years since I've played, if not more, since I've played Pokemon Red. Because I might have gone back and played it again. I don't remember. If not, it's been 25 plus years. So I'm excited. I'm very excited. Inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a professor. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? I am a girl. Let's begin with your name. What is it? Light. My name is Light. Should I I always forget that lower case is an option. I don't know what Jilly's barking at now. Start. Yes. Right. So your name is Light. It is. This is my grandson. Hi, grandson. Is his name Gary? If I remember correctly, his name's Gary, isn't it? Only one T? Just one T. Just one T. So, my name before I changed it was Light Demoniac. Just one T. And then when I wanted to change to Sailor Light with one T was not available. So I had to do two T's. But Jean, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Bard, thank you so much for your daily dose of vitamin D. Just one T. My cousin named Gary Boogers. Booger. I don't remember. I know I did something to his name, but I don't remember exactly what I did to his name. He's been your rival since you both were babies. How do you have a rival as a baby? But I do love the fact that you call him Boogers. What was his name? Yeah, I don't remember my grandson's name. Green, Gary, Taz, Toru. Do we want to do any of these names? Or should we pick a new name? What should we call him? I'm down for whatever we can go classic and go Gary. Or we can call him Steve. You want to call him Steve? Okay, we'll call him Steve. Dark. Okay, we're going to call him Dark Steve. How about that? Or Steve Dark, as if Dark is his last name. If it'll... I probably won't fit that. If your light makes sense. That's true. That's very true. Stark. Yep, that's his name. His name is Stark. Steve Dark. Because I can't fit Steve Dark in here. So we're just going to call him Stark. I like that. Thank you, Jade. That's our best mashup. Stark. It's going to be like I'm finding Tony. I'm just going to probably call him Tony for most of this. Was it Stark? Yes. That's right. I remember now. I remember my grandson's name. His name is Stark. It's not good. Don't, like, if you're forgetting your grandson's name, you need to go get checked out. Light, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Good job, Professor. I know, right? How are you doing, Bard? I hope you're doing good. Oh my. Equipped with pockets for storing items you brought, received, or found. Okay. I forgot that you just kind of like walk in bed. Just walk straight into the bed. And my computer. I booted up the PC. What would you like to do? I'm like nostalgia-ing hard over here. Even though this is different than Red, it's just, oh my god. Okay. What do you have to play? Is it SNES? Yep, the NES. Okay, it's time to go. Let's go talk to my mom, if I remember correctly. It's a posted notice. If you're confused, ask for help. Press the L or R button. This is the help system. Call me up whenever you need by pressing the L or R button. The help messages change to suit the situation, so check them often, please. Okay, I think I can figure out to go talk to my mama. Mom, right. All girls dream of traveling. It said so on TV. Thanks, Mom, for getting your parenting advice from TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Let's see what's on the TV. There's a movie on TV. A girl with her hair in a pigtails is walking up a brick road. I better go too. Aw, she's watching Wizard of Oz. Thank you for streaking. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Wait, is there anything in the plant? I can't remember. I remember some things are like... Well, at least in other ones, not this one. It's like you just find random stuff in random places. Pallet Town. I'm just so excited. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Can I check the mail? Oh, that's not the mail. That just says Lighthouse. Pallet Town. Shades of your journey await. Hello. Is that right? Oh, look. What am I looking? Trainer tips. Press start to open the menu. Oh, okay. What about you? Technology is incredible. You can now store and recall items and Pokemon as data via PC. Okay. We're gonna go in here. I'm excited. I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry, but I'm very excited. I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. Well, good for you. Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority. I was going to say the author. He's the author on Pokemon. He's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold him in high regard because he's Oak. We have to. Apparently. I mean... I don't remember what started Digimon, but I'm... Yes, that's totally how that happened. Totally. He wrote the book. He did. He did. I don't know why I did not throw. I did not see a throw, which is not what I want. It was wrong. I wanted to call rival the C word. No, you can't do that. Why is it not hitting? Oh, let me go check that real quick. We gonna fix it. We gonna figure it out and we gonna fix it. Coconut? Coconut. Is it wrong? Oh, yes. Yes, he wanted to call him Coconut. That's definitely... Yep, that's how that worked. Okay, trigger manager. Initiative. It should work. At least I hope so. What happened? Clark? Call him Clark Kent. Khaki! Also, hi, Khaki. How are you doing? Candy? I do like candy. Yep, coconut candy punch.
9 said, why are you breaking things?
I don't know. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't do it on purpose. Okay, well, stuff's throwing at me, but for whatever reason, I think mix it up is just having a day. An interesting day. I don't know why. It took forever to spit out darker light earlier. Do. Oh, it's doing that thing. Oh, crap. Wait. Okay, let me see. All right. It should work. Maybe that's too long. All right. Hopefully that works. If not, we will find out. Pretend he's Superma. I mean, he is Clark Kent. He's not the good guy. Have you been thoroughly spooked? What are we getting spooked by? Oh, yes. Resident Evil 9. Wait, no. Yes. No. Yes. I got real spooked. My setup is too immersive. Oh, no. I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. Well, he's got a lot of aides. Not the bad kind of aides. He has a lot of professional research aides. That's not much better, is it? Nope. Not much better. Well, hi, Stark. What? It's only light? Gramps isn't around. Okay, well. Do I have to go find him? Helpers? Helpers, yep. They're helpers. What could this machine be? Better not mess around with it. Okay. Start to open the menu. Okay. Can I can't remember. Those are Pokeballs. They contain Pokemon. No way! Finished it twice so far. Oh, damn. Either you're super speedy, or I think you might have missed some stuff. It's just, oh, I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry. I just did the speed run on 7. Did you actually do these things, Khaki? Because I don't know how long it takes to do stuff. Daisy, highlight. My brother Stark is out at Grandpa's lab. Well, I know that. I just saw him. I'm gonna look in your plants just for stuff anyway, because you never know. Just gonna walk into someone's house, stick my hand in their potted plant, and be like, I'm just checking for fun stuff. Just checking for random items. Don't mind me. I'm only halfway through because I was too scared to go fast. First playthrough was like 12 hours. I just did the water treatment plant. I don't know. Okay, he's not there. Was I supposed to keep talking to Stark? What? It's only light. Gramps isn't around. Okay. Well, do I have to go find him? I honestly don't remember anything about Red. Like nothing. Okay, hey, wait, don't go out. Resident Evil 7 speedrun was 2 hours 48. You have to finish it under 4 to get the circular saw weapon. What? The circular saw weapon, but isn't a saw circular? I have all the questions. It's unsafe. All Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. That is very fast. With Grace? What Grace? Stark, Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. It's the movement which makes what makes a circular saw. I'm confused. I don't even... My brain has not worked all day. Not at all. Stark, let me think. As opposed to a drop saw. Oh, like a drop bear? nobody should drop a saw. Don't drop a saw. As opposed to a seesaw. I do like seesaws. Probably hurt myself on one now. Constantly sneaking. Oh, okay. Let me think. Oh, that's right. He needs to get his memory checked out. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Light. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha! The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, and lapse in memory, I have only these 3 left. You could have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Stark. You can have one too. So we got Bulbasaur. I don't know. Because it's Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. I don't know what I went with in my original red game. Actually, I'm trying to think if it's behind me or not. Actually, it might be. Let me go see real quick. Hey, Cress, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Be quiet, young relative. Let the neighbor kid choose first. You take the leftovers. Yes. A 32-inch OLED and surround sound audio was both a good and bad idea for this game. Yeah, I'd be freaked out. Good news is I can block spoilers to save Jade. Yay! I do wish they had done something extra with this game, like a border pick or something at least. Yeah. Yeah. It is a lot of dark on the sides. I might have to figure out a way to change my screen. Or like add something behind it. Or on top of it or something. Let me go see real quick. Hold on. I have my handy dandy box of old Game Boys, games, etc. Oh yeah, I forgot I had 102 Dalmatians, and Mary Kate and Ashley get a clue, because why not? Now I gotta find where my red would be. How's FireRed? It's good. We just started. Ew. I don't know what's in there, but ew. I did find my sapphire. Where did I put that? But it's going good. I haven't chosen my starter Pokemon yet. Holy moly. I can't open this. Come on. Nope. No idea. I have my red somewhere. I just don't know where. I found gold. I don't know where my red is. That's kind of upsetting a little, actually. Oh well. Okay. We can sell those old GBA versions of this for a bit now. 32 minutes and not choose a starter yet? What have you been doing? I have been twiddling my thumbs like I always do. It is what I do. I'm good at it. Mostly, I want to look at all of them first. I'm probably going to go with Squirtle because water types are my buds. Charmander's your choice. You should raise it patiently. You're claiming the fire pump. No. What do we think? I think Churtle. I don't know what a Churtle is, but apparently it's Charmander and a Squirtle put together. Sweet Jesus. My little fire lizard. The little fire lizard. Move my chair arm so I can sit closer. I picked the fire one because I want to set fire to everything ever. Charizard, cool. Charizard is cool, but I like my Squirtle. or my Bulbasaur. I choose you, Turtle. Yes. Can I choose two? That'd be cool. Blastoise is the only choice. It's true. Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise. Yeah, we're going to go with Squirtle. That's my homie. Oop, nope, I didn't do that. Go away. I mean, I did that, but that's not what I wanted. Squirtle is your choice. It's one worth raising. So, Light, you've decided on the water Pokemon Squirtle? Yes. And of course, he's going to get Bulbasaur, because that's how that works. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. Call him Bob. Ooh. We can call him Boptle? Birtle? I mean, we're going to have to give him Bobbert. Birtle. Yay, me and Khaki could raise the Charmander for war. Yes, go raise him for war. Birtle. Call him Little Bert. Thank you for streaking, Kraz. I appreciate you. Bellend. Seeing as there's, I think, was it Weeping Bell? If I catch a Weeping Bell, I will name it that. Bert the Turt. Yeah, we're gonna call him Birtle. And we're just gonna refer to him as Bert. Birtle the Turtle. If you thought this was going to be a serious playthrough, then I am sorry to tell you, it's not. Charizard. Now that would be funny. It'd be funny if you could nickname your enemies, or your rival, not enemy, your rival's Pokemon, and name it the opposite of what it is. We have an old stuffed toy turtle named Turdy. Turdy? I don't know. Some people might. Some people might play Pokemon seriously. I am not one of those people. This is one of those games that it is a comfort game from when I was a kid. Like, either playing on my Game Boy Color, which I do have that, but I don't know where my red is. That's a little concerning that my red's not here. Anyway, yep, playing on my Game Boy Color, especially in the car.
Dude, I have an extra
I don't know.
Serious party at a sweet mansion tonight. You're my first choice. What? I'm so in. It's a secret party. It's a secret party. It's a secret party. Let's go see some boo.
Mermy, thank you so much for the raid. Everybody, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, everybody. You're playing Expedition 33. Very nice. I've never played Clair Obscure, but I've heard really good things. Welcome in, Mermy, and welcome in, Remy's. Or can I just call you Remy? And Isra cool? I'm so sorry. I'm sure I just destroyed that. But welcome in, Mermy. How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're doing well. If you've never been here before, I am Sailor Light, or just Light. I am starting my first play of Pokemon FireRed ever. I never got to play the Game Boy Advance version. Well, the original version of FireRed. I had Red. But I'm excited, and I'm totally not geeking out over my childhood over here. Not at all. It is new. Well, kind of, sort of new. I've had her for, well, I guess I have had her since last summer, but I've done more things to her. Yes, I have chosen Birtle the Turtle for my starting Pokemon. Only play it if you want to punish yourself. I don't know if I want to punish myself. Also, thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous, so feel free to chat or lurk or whatever it is that makes you feel comfy. But I really appreciate you, and I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day so far. Play it and suffer anyway. I mean, I'm already going to be suffering on Thursday with the first Resident Evil. That was kind of right pronunciation, so you didn't destroy it. Okay. Is Rar cool? What do you go by? Mistakes. Mistakes were made. Welcome in. It's going good. I just decided on Squirtle, and we have named him Birtle. Birtle the turtle. Yeah, we have not gotten very far. Squirtle's my homie. Water types are always my best friends. Hermes, thank you for the quiet high and lurk. Enjoy it. One of my favorite too, obviously. Oh, well, you can't see a Vaporeon right now, but there's a Vaporeon in the middle of my screen underneath the drop thing. But Vaporeon is my favorite. We have not left the lab. You are right. I chose Charmander for this game. I don't remember what I chose in my original Red game. Many moons ago. And I was just looking for the red cartridge and I can't find it, so it's somewhere here. I just don't know where. Israr? So I prefer Israr. Am I saying that right? If I'm saying it wrong, let me know. But thank you so much for coming in. Also, Mermy, if you need to raid and run or you need to do post-stream care, please do. Please go take care of yourself. And this goes for anybody that just came in with a raid. If you need to go take care of yourself, you need to raid and run, whether it's dinner time or bedtime or work time, whatever time it is, just take care of yourself. And I appreciate you very much. I picked Squirtle because I like the idea of walking hand in hand with a little guy on our adventure. I know, he's so cute. You get an Eevee for free in this game. It'll take a good while seeing your progress, though. Yeah, it'll definitely take me a long time. But I didn't know you could get one for free. If it's anything like this game, you probably still haven't chosen in the original Red.
Dude,
oh my lord.
I have an extra ticket to a mysterious party at a sweet mansion tonight. You're my first choice. What? I'm so in.
I
Secret party.
I didn't know that either.
Party. It's a secret party. Let's go see some boobs.
Allie, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Welcome in. What were you playing? You were playing... Oh, Twilight Princess. I still have never played... I've not played so many games. I haven't really played a Zelda game other than Echoes of Wisdom. And I still need to finish that one. But welcome in, everybody. Oops. I've done the thing where I've do it. Yep. Nope. Yep. Words are hard. Everything is hard. We're fine. But Satsuki, Kyubi, oh my. Kyubi, Satsuki? Lady, how are you doing? Foxy Phoenix, welcome in. We are invading your kingdom with love and positive energy. I love that, Allie. I love that so much. Options, welcome in. That's a wonderful name. That is awesome. But welcome in, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Yes, we're still in the lab. We have not gotten very far. I don't know why it does this. I broke it. Everything is broken. Thank you for the follows. Follows are anonymous, so feel free to chat or lurk or whatever it is that makes you feel comfy. But I'm glad you're here, and I hope you're having a wonderful night so far. But how was the stream, Allie? Oh, yes, no, if you need to go take care of IRL things, that's what I was just saying, that if you need to raid and run or you need to do post-stream care, and this goes for anybody that came in with the raid, please do. Please go take care of yourself. But thank you again, Mermy and Allie, for the raids. And I appreciate you so much. Both of you so much. But if you all need to go or you want to hang out, we are slowly, but eventually, surely, getting through Pokemon FireRed. Also, if you've never been here before, I am Sailor Light, or just Light. I often get tongue-tied, as I'm sure you've probably noticed. But I am a variety VTuber, and I am starting my first ever playthrough of FireRed. I never got to play it on the Game Boy Advance, so this is my first time. I got to play Red, but that was it. Ooh, also, if my throat sounds a little scratchy, it's because I've got a tickle in my throat, and I don't know why. But yes, thank you for bringing all the people in. Let's see, I'm going to go scroll up and do that. I never do that. I never do that either. I mean, to be fair, I was a lot better at not talking and playing video games when I was a kid. It's true. It's very true. Lab party? Yes, we're having a lab party. It's in Celadon City. I don't even remember where that is. I remember nothing about Red. No judging, baby. I mean, Khaki, I feel like you judge me and that's okay. I appreciate the judgment from you. Not there in there yet. Must continue the game. Yes. QB? Okay. QB it is. I will remember that. QB, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. My dog's boofing at something and I don't know what it is. It do be in a hidden place, so you only fight it if you explore enough. Ooh. Hit and read, run.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous, so feel free to chat or lurk or whatever it is that makes you feel comfy. But I'm glad you're here, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Yes, thank you so much, Allie and Mermy. Both of you, thank you so, so much. Not your birthday, your account creation day. Oh, a cake day. I think, well, cake day is on Reddit. Does Twitch have a version of a cake day? I mean, Professor Oak has already forgotten my name and his grandson's name again. For the best of time with this game. Yes, thank you, Mermy. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Snake Day. Is that what it's called? Or is that what we're just gonna... We're just trying to think of a Twitch version. I don't know. Who knows? Stark's taking Bulbasaur. No, I'm just making things up. That's what I do all the time. That is what I do all the time. I have no idea anything ever. I'm just pretending. I am still a kid on the inside who is, like, when I walk out in public goes, I'm an adult. Yes, I'm totally an adult. Look at me, other adults, but don't actually look at me. Actually, just stay over there.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous, so feel free to chat or lurk, or whatever it is that makes you feel comfy. But I'm glad you're here, and I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I've got a Twitch version. A Twitch itch. It's true, we're going to call it the Twitch itch. But in a good way. If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can battle it. With it at your side, you should be able to reach the next town. I know, poor Professor Oak. He doesn't remember who I am. He doesn't remember his grandkids. Right now, he's reading from a teleprompter somewhere. Okay, well. My Pokemon looks a lot tougher than yours. Well, of course it does. Wait, Light. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on. I'll take you on. Oh, fun. Oh, fun. Rival Stark would like to battle. Okay, well, I don't have much of a choice now, do I? What if I don't want to fight? Go, Birtle. That's good. Come on, Birtle, let's do this. Oh, for Pete's sake. So pushy, as always. Light, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. Can you pull out a gun? I don't think so. I don't think that would be too accepted in Pallet Town. Now, we might be able to, like, pull out a pallet and maybe hit him with it and, like, stand on him or something. Sorry, with the tickle in my throat. Gotta keep taking sips of water. Well, Birdie's gonna fight because we don't have a choice. I don't remember. Does this one have... No. Because there was something that used to tell you what each thing was. But that might have been later games. Professor Oak. Oh no, you shot... What was my grandson's name again? Oh, my daughter... Wait, I can't remember my daughter's name again either. Or son. My child. Do I even have a family? What's my name? What's your name? What are all these tiny little monsters around me? He's just on the struggle bus. Guns are more Vermilion's things. True. We're the new grandson now. Yes, look at me. We're the grandson now. I worry about Oak. Me too. Who am I? I don't know. So let's do... I don't remember what Tail Whip does. I don't remember anything anymore. But I'll use Tackle. Because this is my first new Pokemon experience since... Or at least of like the classic ones. Since the original Diamond came out on DS. And even then, that was still more of a newer gen. Tail Whip lowers defense. Ah, okay. Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. But Bulbasaur, use Tackle. No! Rude. I'm gonna do Tail Whip. Birtle, use Tail Whip. Birtle's gonna shake his ass at you. Lowering the foe's stats will put you at an advantage. Like, never throw your tackle at them. I got in trouble last time I did that. Yeah, throwing a tackle is not a good idea. Oh, Bulbasaur, use Tackle. Okay, well, we're gonna do Tackle again. Aha! Yep. We got this. We got this. Come on, Bert. Tackle. Bye, Bulbasaur. Bye, Bulby Boy. Fainted. Bernal Gade, 67. Woo! Yay! Level 6. Third. Player defeated. Why doesn't it say player? Why doesn't it say light? Light defeated. Me! What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon! Too late now. Like $80 for the money. Or 80 money? 80 something? If you win, you earn prize money. And your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. I'm so excited. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Light, Gramps, smell you later. Aw, but I thought I took a shower this morning. Unless he means like I smell good, then... Okay, it's not so much of an insult, but... Jeez. Skill issue start. I know. Trying to think of a way to incorporate get good into his name. I like the little flowers. Oh no! Of course it's a Pidgey. I don't think I have any Pokeballs or anything. Do I? No, I do not. So we're gonna fight for a little bit, I guess. Poor Pidgey. Okay, so not necessarily poor Pidgey, because ouchies. Oh no! Oh no! He just shakes his butt. Aha! Why is everybody missing so much? Whee! Okay, cool. I don't have a Pokeball or else I'd catch it. Woohoo! All right. Elian, how are you doing? Are we doing well? Yes, go catch Pidgey. Gerbertle Dumpy. Yes, I know. His Bertle Dumpy is what's saving us. Yes, do I need to tell my mom bye? Is that something I need to do? Wait, come back here. I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they can protect me. Okay. I'm okay, just been tired and busy. I definitely get that. Hopefully you have a moment to breathe and relax, or at least eat some dinner. Oh, you didn't need to do that. I appreciate that. Thank you. I gotta add you to the thingies. But thank you so much. Thank you for giving a gift sub. Janezi. Batman, the Telltale series. I never got to play the Telltale series for Batman. In fact, I think the last Telltale game I played was... probably would have been Tales from the Borderlands. Because I think the only two I've ever played are Tales from the Borderlands and... just fell out of my head. Wolf Among Us. That is all that I have played. Let me add the little raid thingies. Raids. At Mermay. Space Mermay. At Princess Abby's Kingdom. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to add that real quick. Whew. It's been good so far. Good. So, the story with the Telltale game, how is it like it? I'm sad this isn't Leaf Green. I'm totally biased as FireRed doesn't have my favorite Pokemon. What's your favorite Pokemon? I don't know the difference between Leaf Red. Oh, Jesus. Leaf Green, FireRed. Like, I know that there's a difference. What was it? Yellow and red were the originals? Or was it red and blue? And then yellow was the other one. I don't know. There's so many. I play Fire Green. I'd play Fire Green too, especially if it gave me all my Pokemon I needed. Because there's no way I'm going to get other Pokemon to trade because of how they've done stuff. I'm in the second game now. How many games are there? Wolf Among Us is so good. I remember really liking it. I don't remember much of the story other than the fact that Wolf was the detective, right? I think that's right. Also, if I ever miss a message, please feel free to put it in chat again because my eyes suck. They're terrible. Right. Really like the way they did Joker. How did they do Joker? You should play Dispatch if you like Telltale games. What is Dispatch? I have so many questions. I have all the questions. We could spend all night talking about questions. I don't have much experience with Batman or DC. Wait, what? Wait, what? I don't know what that means. What is a treasure train? I don't know what that means. Ninetales, you can't catch Oh no! Okay, well if you can't catch Vulpix in FireRed, what can you catch that you can't catch in Leaf Green? I think red and blue. Okay, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure. I like the cut of your jib. Austin, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope everything is going well, and thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for the hug. Ah! Thank you for your daily dose of vitamin D. I like to say I've got the eyes of a beagle. I do not have the eyes of... Well, I've got... I don't even know what eyes I have. I am the older lady sitting on the couch, or the older cat sitting on the couch going, I can't see what's happening 10 feet away from me, but I do see your hand in front of my face, and it better have a treat in it. I likes the sound of your town, Murfreesboro. I can't believe they didn't put some kind of online trade. I know, that's so crazy. Oh, Shell's on the light side. The Telltale Company went out of business, but when the company came back, they made Dispatch. Oh, okay. Boo. Telltale plus Critical. Yeah, I definitely should play Dispatch. I enjoy me some Critical Role. But I hope all of you are having a wonderful night. You've got lights, eyes, and that's right. I hope I have my own eyes. If I don't have my eyes, then I need to know who took them. It's just bad. Everybody's on the light side tonight. It is a light side night. What? What happened? I don't know what happened. Everybody's on the light side. I think Mix It Up just really wants people to be on the light side today. Can't I? Because this is, I think, if I remember correctly. Oh, there we go. There's some dark sides. If I remember correctly, this game, you have to make it to the next town before you can heal your Pokemon, right? I was about to ban the bot. Don't ban the bot. Don't ban Luna P bot. That would be rough. Can I run? Got away safely. Okay. Because if I remember correctly, that's what you have to do. You have to get to the next town before. Make sure no one's staring at me. Or am I wrong? I know in some of the Pokemon games, later games, you can sleep in your bed to heal your Pokemon. But I guess that's not the case here. Or is it? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, you better look away, sir. I got too much to do. I do want to tell you, but everyone in chat is staring at you. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I think you're correct. I didn't know about the bed at all. I guess it's not this one that you can do it in. I mean, I haven't tried, so it could definitely be the case. Or was it that you could go talk to your mom and she would heal your Pokemon? I'm not sure. I have no idea. Okay, let's see. We're gonna try it. If there was a way to sprint, I would sprint. Well, we've got ads that are getting ready to come up in a couple minutes. I'm gonna run until I can get Bertle and myself to safety. Or at least the next town. And then we'll take the ad break. Because what I do is, so for when I do an ad break, I will pause gameplay. So that way you don't miss anything. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you for the quiet high and lark. And thank you for your daily dose of vitamin D. I appreciate you. Viridian City. We're on the road to Viridian City. That's all I got. Okay, we have made it to the Pokemon Center. Heal your Pokemon. Pokemon Center. All right, let's go give them my Pokemon, and then we will start. We will take a little break. Thank you for your daily dose of vitamin D, Grass. Yes, please. This is how you know that this was, well, at least a little before every game became obsessed with capitalism. In today's games, they would charge you, which is upsetting. We hope to see you again. All right, so I'm going to pause the game here. Actually, I'm going to save, because I probably should get in the habit of saving. I saved the game. Woo! The dream of free healthcare. I know. It'll be so nice. But I'm going to run a 3-minute ad, so now's a good time to get something to eat, get something to drink, do whatever it is you need to do. Take care of yourself. I'm going to go chug some water for my throat, but I'll be back in 3 minutes, so I will see you then. All right, hopefully we should all be back from ads by now. You haven't figured it out yet, but you might get pizza. Ooh, pizza sounds really good. I'm trying to think of the last time I had pizza. A couple weeks ago? 3 weeks ago, maybe? We'll talk to this guy. Please feel free to use that PC in the corner. The receptionist told me so. It's so kind of her. There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They charge no money, so don't be shy about healing Pokemon. I got pizza. Oh, what kind of pizza? It's light. I eat pizza like crazy. But it's not usually from a carry-out joint. Do you do like frozen pizzas at home? Or do you do homemade pizzas? I think growing up, we always did what used to be the cheap option for frozen pizzas. We did tombstone pizzas. But I feel like they've gotten more expensive. Like more expensive than they should be, I guess. Go talk to everybody, I guess. Veggie pizza. Ooh, veggie pizza. Usually frozen. I'm too lazy for a homemade. I don't think I've ever made homemade pizza at home. I've made like handmade pizza somewhere else. I don't remember where. Oh, well, yeah, I used to work at Costco for a hot second. So I made pizza in there, but that doesn't really count because you're sticking it in the oven and you have to follow the rules like on everything so precisely. You gotta weigh everything. Red Baron was our fancy pizza growing up. Otherwise, it was Totino's. Yes. I'm trying to think if we had a... I've never been a big fan of DiGiorno. I know it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. I don't... No. They lie. To me, DiGiorno takes nothing like a delivery pizza, and also it's too bready, but not like good bready. But Red Baron is my go-to pizza for an adult. If we don't use the Costco ones that we have in the freezer. I usually get Tombstone here. Walmart usually has them for about $4. They got a garlic bread pepperoni one. I remember you saying that you were doing a French bread pizza. Was that what it was? And I'm making stuff up. Made homemade before, dough and everything. Damn. I've never made homemade dough. I have made homemade pie crust. But even then, that's been a long time ago. But Totino's is good. Like DiGiorno, but why isn't there a cardboard disc? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm just not... It makes me sad. I think the Red Baron French breads... Ooh. I haven't had their French breads. But I do love Red Baron. Let's go try and... We don't have any Pokeballs, so we'll just wait until we get... Oh, well, okay. Well, there's that. Ratata. I like to call it Ratatat. I know that's not the case, but that's always what I called it when I was growing up. It was Ratatat. There was no A at the end. What is everybody's favorite topping of pizza? Hello. See those legends? Oh, I thought you were gonna, like, see me and try and battle me. I'm so silly. It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. You can get back to Pallet Town quicker that way. Oh, well, thank you. I thought you were going to try and battle me, but I was wrong. I'm a sad, silly person. Pineapple. Pineapple is my favorite. Pineapple with ham and bacon. But even then, that's like a specific, like a quote-unquote special pizzas for one of the cheaper chains around here that's not like Papa John's, or it's like a smaller chain for pizza. But they have one that's got, I think it's pineapple, ham, bacon. There's something else on there, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, but it's so good. Margarita. Yes, margarita is also my favorite. Jade, I'm glad we have the same taste in pizza. It makes things easier. And pepperoni only, pretty much, unless it's a barbecue chicken or chicken Alfredo. What do you like? Do you not like, I guess I should say, do you not like the different veggies on like veggie pizzas? Like for me, I'll eat just about anything on the pizza except for I will pick off mushrooms and black olives. Like I like olives, but I'm not a big fan of black olives. They don't taste like anything. They just taste like olive juice, but not even good olive juice. Yeah, margarita is amazing. Especially when you can get it at a place that cooks their dough just right. And so it's like crispy on the bottom, but it's still fluffy somehow. But it's thin. And the fresh mozzarella and the basil and tomato. Okay, I'm making myself hungry. This is not good. Work at a Pokemon. It's part of a convenient chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit in Viridian City. I know I'll give you a sample. Here you go. Obtain the potion. Woohoo! Put the potion away in the back. Yeah, I really thought that these people were gonna try and fight me. Oh well. No, I'm not a veggie guy at all. That's fair. Veggies make you strong. They do. They make you strong. Let's getting hungry. I could hear the daydream starting. It's true. I was just dreaming about pizza. And the cheesy goodness. Okay, I gotta stop. I will straight up just fantasize about pizza over here. Ouchies. Yeah, this go round, I'm gonna try and actually use non-damage inducing ones, because I remember as a kid I was like, what was the point of Tail Whip, or what was the point of Harden, or any of the other non-offensive moves? As an adult, I'm like, it's probably really helpful. Must be why I'm so weak. Surprised I don't have scurvy. Oh no, yes, go eat you an orange. Get you some lime. Something or another. Oh, bubble. I have a new thing. This is... Am I crazy in my head that this song is something else? We don't own one? Well, I don't know. Does anyone really own an orange? Do you really own your food? Okay, that went really oddly philosophical for a second. I've never thought about it that way. You don't own your food, you just borrow it. It's true, and then you give it back to somewhere. Go, Birtle. Birtle the Squirtle. Let's try Bubble. I haven't done anything with Bubbles. I don't know, do you lease it or rent it? Ooh, that's a good question. I never really understood the difference between leasing and renting.
They can't copy strike you if I'm singing it myself.
Oh, okay, I don't need it anymore. I'm good.
It can get on your desk or it can go in your cup.
Okay. Okay, stop. His name's Birtle. Birtle the Squirtle.
I feel like that's a good middle ground.
What do you mean it's good?
Graphics and color and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about the fact that the sides,
Benny?
they should have
No.
done something with the sides. Because they kept it the same ratio as a Game Boy Advance, but they didn't do anything.
I kind of like that.
I mean...
I don't hate it.
Oh, here's a philosophical question for you. Do you ever truly own your food? And if... Yes, own your food. And if so, do you lease it or rent it? Or if not, do you lease it or rent it?
I own it.
Do you own your food, really?
Yeah, and I deposit it, and the porcelain... I use the word whore on your screen.
Please don't call the toilet a porcelain whore.
It's a really good song.
No, it's not.
No, it is.
Well, I don't know what
If you
that
like
song that-
metal, listen to Porcelain Whore.
No,
It's a good
okay.
song.
I really don't know the difference between leasing or renting. Toilet gods always collect. See, the toilet gods. That's how Jade puts it. The toilet gods.
No, I rule the toilet. The toilet does not...
You're a good middle ground. Shell said you're a good middle ground. He doesn't know what to do with that.
No, I know exactly what to do with it.
Hey.
That's why she married me.
What?
Yeah. It's in between good and bad. Good enough, you know. You can deal with it.
Okay, insult yourself going out the room.
Yeah.
And insult me in the process? Sure. I don't know. Who knows? Deposits that food in my belly. Yeah, but then the belly makes a deposit elsewhere. Yep, we're doing great. Our life is never boring. Okay. Bubble was not super effective. This game is what taught me what super effective meant. Okay, we're gonna do we try tackle or... Let's try tackle. Because tackle's a normal type move. Ah, I missed! Poo! You son of a bitch. I know saying poo and then son of a bitch in the same thing is a little odd, but hey, what can you do? I call stuff nifty. And then I will spew out some other kind of obscenity that I don't know. I never said I made sense because I don't make sense at all. Doot doot doot. That's my dog again. Yeah, but we called it rat-a-tat. We added too many letters. Ratata. How are you supposed to actually say that? I've never known how to say that. Go, Birtle. Okay, Birtle, we gotta run. Because, you don't have much left. I need to take my Udi off. Get a little toasty in here. Do, 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 do. Yes, please take them and heal them and, well, heal them. Heal Birtle. My poor little Birtle. I guess we should go maybe buy a Pokeball? Or is that one of the things that we get? I can't remember. I mean, not that it makes any kind of difference. Want to know about the two kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Sure. Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Yeah, because one goes into a butterfly and the other one goes into a hornet. Watch that your Pokemon aren't stabbed by Weedle's poison sting. Well, thank you for the lovely advice. Let's go check out the Pokemart. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. I did. How did you know? You know Professor Oak, right? Yes. His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Light received Oak's parcel from the Pokemon Mart clip. Oak's parcel in the key items pocket. Okay. Well, this is probably how I get a Pokeball, I assume. What can you do? Other than try and make it back. I can't. I love this. I'm not sorry, but I love this. I do appreciate that the game knows that I'm a big old scaredy cat, and it's like, okay, we're only going to throw you through the grass once, if we have to. Let's see. Oak. Oh, Light. How is my old Pokemon? Okay, how was your old Pokemon only level 5? Did you just never take Birtle out? Ever? Has he been in a ball for the past 50 years? Or however many years? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. Well, I hope so. You must be talented at a Pokemon trainer. I wouldn't say that. What's that? You have something for me? I do. The parcel. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. Had it on order. Thank you. Gramps. Oh, Stark. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? I don't even remember your name, grandson. Oh, right. I have a request for you two. Ah, yes. Our Pokedexes. On the desk, there is my invention, the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Light and Stark? Light and Stark. Take these with you. Gimme, gimme. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Yay, 5 Pokeballs. I put the Pokeballs in the Pokeballs pocket. Ah, I'm glad I have a Pokeballs pocket for my Pokeballs. Sure. When a wild Pokemon appears, fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. I want to be the very best that no one ever was. It's my dream. To Catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Okay. I feel like that's a lot of wasted space. Like how balls are shaped. It's true. It's true. Like you think that you could like... Don't they in later versions of the Pokemon series, they like shrink the Pokeball down like teeny tiny? Well, not teeny tiny, but small. So that way it doesn't take up a lot of room. Or am I making that up in my head? But definitely wasted space. I think you'd do it like flat or something better than just a pocket full of balls. But I'm too old, I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. All right, Gramps, leave it all to me. Light, I hate to say it. I thought he was going to say, Light, I hate you. It was like, well, Jesus, that's coming out pretty hot. Betsy, thank you for the daily dose of vitamin D. Not necessary for this. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I want a town map. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Bah, I imagine he's sticking his tongue out and going and blowing a raspberry at me. But don't bother coming around to my place after this. I'm going to tell you exactly what I don't want you to do, but I need you to do it because that's how we progress the game. Yes. Yes, yes. Talk to your sister. She's gonna give me a map. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Damn it, lazy Grandpa. Here, this will help you. Yay, map. Town map in the key items pocket. Do I need to talk to you some more? Find out where you are or check the names of places. Okay. I completely forgot about how key items. Bag. Oop, nope. Town map. Register. What do we want to register it as? Oh, okay. Yeah, because you can also register your bike whenever you do get a bike. That's going to take me forever to get a bike. Okay, it's Viridian City. Pewter City. Indigo Plateau. Cerulean. Oh, he's so I'm having a good time. Okay, I know I'm pressing the right thing. Vermilion. Okay, so that's where I can get an Eevee for free somehow. So let's go try and catch the Pokemon. Doo-doo. I'm not going crazy. That is another song from somewhere, right? Like that tune is an old music piece. We're gonna tail whip. We're gonna shake our butt, and then we're gonna try and catch you, Pidgey. Ouchies. Okay. Tackle, I guess? If he doesn't take you all the way out. Ooh, that was close. Ouchies. Catching Pokemon in a Pokemon game? I know! It's crazy! What was I thinking? How dare I try and catch Pokemon in a Pokemon game? Fancy, I hope you're doing well. Jade, thank you for contributing to the special cosplay stream. Khaki, thank you for contributing as well. Come on, Pokeball. Yes. Okay, what do we want to name the Pidgey? Pidgey's data was added. What do we want to name the Pidgey? Because I kind of want to nickname all of my Pokemon if I can. Does not like to fight. It hides in tall grass and so on, foraging for food, such as small bugs. Burb. Okay. I'm trying. I understand that. I'm definitely understand that. Shits a lot. Burbs a lot. Burblet. Furby. Furby? Tiny bird. Ferb. This is dangerous. Furby. Fred. Furby. Trying to add too many R's in there. Doesn't work so well. Winged rat. Aw. I mean, poor thing. Just because his name is PG doesn't mean he's actually a pigeon. Falsey, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Name the Pidgey me. Okay, I'll name it M.E. Humphrey Huggentoot. That's good. Ferrero Rocher. Ferrero Berber. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to figure out what to name the Pidgey. Because we could do like Burby. Which I kind of like Burby. Burby does not. I will mess up that so many times. I will trip all over that. Never will it come out of my mouth correctly. Good, just relaxing. That sounds lovely. What are you doing to relax? Are you just hanging out? Are you playing a game? Are you reading a book? Are you scrolling on your phone? Are you just zoning out? Ilmari! Oh, yes! How are you doing, Amari? Thank you so much for the resub. So, with this, we're going to try out something new that I've never done before. And Omari gets to be the first one added to it. But since I can't figure out a way to get my overhead camera to be in a good spot on my desk, we're going to start doing like a digital sticker book, scrapbook thingy. But that requires me to do something a little different. Gotta see if this will work first. Probably play a game a little bit. What game are you gonna play? Jean-Baptiste Emmanuel Zorg. I don't know. There's so many good options. There's too many good options. Okay, let's try and see if this is... Okay, there's that. I'm trying to pull this up. This will be my first time putting this on. I mean, it's on the thing, but let me just hide the game real quick. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to try to at least. So Omari, thank you so much for the resub. 13 months, that's so crazy. Like, that's so wild to me. We're going to try and do it. This is gonna take some getting used to. So, I don't know. That is not how to do stuff. Silly me. I'm still very much getting used to this. Oh, sweet Jesus in heaven. Okay. Well, this is just going to have to be a time for something else to figure it out because holy crap. But Omari, you will be the first one in my book. I promise. But I'm going to... we're not going to save that because that's just sad. That's just so sad. Okay. How eco-friendly? I'm trying. But we'll figure it out. It's a brand new little thingy. No. You did not disturb anything. I appreciate you. I hope work's going well. We're trying to figure out what to name Pidgey. Chrono Cross or Silent Hope. I've never played either one of those. What is Silent Hope? I've heard of Chrono Cross before, but I don't think I've heard of Silent Hope. I know what I'm playing later. I think we all know what you're playing later. We'd call him Tootie. Jeroboam. It's the size of a wine bottle. What is a Jeroboam? I don't know what that is. Is it a bird? If it's a bird, I've never heard of that bird. Barbie? I mean, we could. Or we could just stick with the other option and do Furby. 'Cause it's a Furby bird. Furby Burby. Come on, Burby. Burby fully loaded. Okay, we're gonna go with Burby. Because I like it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This is something else, and I don't know what it is. Come on. Let's go. We need to go heal. Go, Birtle. Okay, this is not good. So far, I've named both of my Pokemon starting with B-E-R. We have Burby. We have Birtle. I'm sensing a pattern. A Jeroboam is a big glass bottle that holds the equivalent of... Oh! I've seen huge glasses of wine. There are huge wine glasses that hold a full bottle. I've never used one, but... Bertram! Okay. Or Bertat. Bertata. This is gonna get so dangerous so quickly. Tell it, please. Ah! Thank you, Boaz. I hope you're doing good. It's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. I'll fine. Okay. Use bag. Pokeball. We're gonna try and catch this Rattata. Oh, Rattata. Is that it? Is that how you say it? Yeah, we just call it Rattata. Next female one should be Bertrude. We also have Bertha. And because Birtle's male, its fangs are long and very sharp. They grow continuously, so it gnaws on hard things to whittle them down. Oh, imagine having to whittle down your teeth. Okay. So this is also a male. So Bertram it is. We could do like Bernie. For whatever reason, so Squirtle is Birtle. And Pidgey is Burby. And this one's gonna be... I don't know, I kind of wanted to stick with like a Bertat. Or... Barat. Kind of like Borat, but with an E. Barat. Barat. Barata. Oh god, that's terrible. Nope, yep, nope, okay. Barata. This is where we go. This is where we go from here. This is where we go from here. This is gonna be so bad by the time we get to anywhere in this game. But I like it. Yep, nope. We are just along for the ride of weird Pokemon names. I know it says for me to use the D-pad, but I'm used to using the joystick. I love it. Barata. He sounds like he's a weird knockoff, like a Wish.com version of a firearm. Yes, please, heal my Pokemon. Now, with Fire Red and Leaf Green, I know in newer Pokemon games, they made it to where experience is shared unless a Pokemon is has fainted. Whereas older games, I remember having to use the experience stone, I believe is what it was, that you would have to hand to a Pokemon for it to also get experience if it did not show up on the field or it just did not come out of its ball. If it was not very social that day. The rat is the HM slave now. Oh no. There's a bear-like Pokemon named Berenstain. There is, but I don't remember which generation it is, because there's a bear that's like a Arctic. It's got like a moon on its forehead. Which is really funny, because Arctica means land of bears. So the two ends of our planet are literally called land of no bears and land of bears. Bearland and no bearland. Bears Gen 2. Okay. Okay. That would make sense. That's what I thought. Oh, well, I knew it was not the first generation. I just couldn't remember when it popped up. But we will find a bear-like Pokemon. We will do it. We will do the thing with the stuff. And find the thing with the stuff. Oops, not what I meant to do. Okay. What we are going to do is just save real quick because I need to. And they named No Bear Land before they knew there were no bears there. It's funny how that works.
Oh my god!
Thank you so much for the follow. Follows are anonymous, so feel free to chat or lurk or whatever it is that makes you feel comfy. But I'm glad you're here, and I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Salt, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Vampiric Yoda, get in the Pokeball, Shinji, or Pikachu will have to do it again. Oh no. Vampiric Yoda, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Salt, how are you doing? I hope you're also doing good. We have done nothing other than get to Viridian City and catch a Pidgey and Rattata. I don't remember how to say it because I don't think I ever knew how to say it. We called it a Rattata when I was a kid. That's what we did. Know about the two kinds? Oh, no, I've already learned. Oh, okay then. Well, yeah, you've already told me. We haven't talked to all the people that live here, though. Phew, I'm trying to memorize all my notes. What are your notes about? Let's check out the notebook. First page. Pokeballs are used to catch Pokemon. Up to 6 Pokemon can be carried in your party. People who raise and battle with Pokemon are called Pokemon or trainers. Turn the page. Yeah, all right. Second page. A healthy Pokemon may be hard to catch, so we weaken it first. Poison, burn, or cause another status problem to weaken it. I'm not doing good in any way. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Salt. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I'm sending you all the hugs. That is never easy. But I hope things go as smoothly as they can. But I'm sending you hugs, and your family's. I'll be thinking about your family because that is definitely not. That I'm just gonna say that's that. Yeah, I don't know what all I can say, but yep. If you ever need to talk or anything. I probably said Grandpa. I can't read. Grandma. Okay, Grandma. We're learning about different stuff in the Pokemon thingy. 6-person team battle like Overwatch or Marvel Rivals, but it's Pokemon Win. How did Coliseum work? I know how Pokemon Stadium worked, but I don't remember how Coliseum worked. But that would be interesting. What if you played as the Pokemon as opposed to a trainer? How would that work? Like 6 Pokemon versus 6 Pokemon. To trainers, the taste of victory is sweet. Battles are constantly waged at Pokemon gyms everywhere. Yes, keep turning the page. Tell me my things. That would be ridiculous. In the best way. Like, okay, so is it one of those cases where you have to grind to get access to more Pokemon? Or can you have all of them right out the gate? Because if you only have, like, say, let's just say, you start with Gen 1 and 2, maybe 3 starters. And everything else you have to work your way up to. She's 93, so it's time anyway. Yeah, I'm heading up Friday, and Pepper, my partner, is flying back to the States as soon as she can. Thank you all. It's rough times. My heart definitely is there with you. It is not fun. But it sounds like she has lived a long, long life. And I'm sending both you and your family hugs. I've got a tickle in my throat that won't go away, and I'm really scared I'm getting sick, and because I don't want to get sick. I'm really hoping that it's allergies. It's just the beginning of allergy season, and I'm getting ready to have my sexy voice, which means that I'm congested. And it's not sick. Hopefully it's just allergies and not sick. Allergies are annoying, but I can deal with them. Sick is no fun. Well, neither one of them are fun. Any kind of status issues with humans are no fun. I'm sorry to hear that, Fancy. But hopefully he still has some good time left in him. To earn the right to face the Elite Four. Hey, don't look at my notes. Aw. Also, this is a school. Okay, be sure he reads on the blackboard carefully. What's on the blackboard? Blackboard lists Pokemon status problems during battles. Which topics do you want to read? Sleep, burn, freeze, poison, paralysis. I'm good. I do remember those. Let's go see if the plants in the school are hiding anything. Nope. Okay. I'm going to check every single plant in this game, and I'm never going to find anything, and come to find out it wasn't until like 2 generations later that they started hiding stuff in plants. Apparently there's a virus called barking cough. That's what kind of, like, that's a little scary. This Pokeball's at your waist. You have Pokemon, don't you? It's great that you can carry and use Pokemon anytime, anywhere. It's true, I can. Did I heal my stuffs? Hopefully I did. Yes, I did. We have Birtle, we have Burby, and we have Beretta. Isn't Beretta or Burrata? I'm thinking of Burrata. It's a kind of cheese. She still lives independently. She's a 6-time cancer. Holy shit. She was a pioneer for women in the banking industry, and she's been a lifelong campaigner for women in the Catholic priesthood. That's awesome. She has definitely lived a life. Holy crap. Burrata. Yes. I knew it was something. I knew it sounded like that, but I couldn't remember how it was spelled. But that is awesome that she has had that much impact on not just, you and your family, but on other people as well. That's what I don't, we're not, well, anyway, I want to make a good impression here. Good impact. That's all I want. I always joke she's immortal. I mean, yeah. I'd be down to say it. Hey, I found a potion. I'm gonna have to find a Pokemon that can cut. Or I gotta teach it cut. Because it was HM. HMs are the ones that can be taught over and over again. TMs are the ones that can only be taught once. Oh, I don't think I'm in the right spot. Route 22 sounds scary. Thank you, Fancy. It was fun. I don't remember if it was a marble or if it was one of Melody's, one of Mel's little frog things. Oh, I appreciate that, Salt. I really do. Like, I enjoy listening to my VODs. And I know some people, they talk about how they don't want to listen to their voice, but I don't know. I guess I've worked really hard to create the space that I myself like being in. Or it makes me comfortable, the most comfortable to be in. At least when I'm listening and working. So I guess if I like it, then that's something. So they say that if you watch your stuff back and you don't like it, then there's a good chance that someone else doesn't like it too. It was marbles. I just yeeted somewhere else. There's a little Pidgey. Oh, it's a Sperry, not a Pidgey. Tweet. My daddy loves Pokemon too. Well, hi, little girl's daddy. Coming up with nicknames is fun. It's true, but it's not so easy to do. Clever names are nice, but simple names are easier to remember. Yeah. Sparrow, name Sperry. I'm gonna find stuff in plants. I am determined. When I used to stream, I was always super proud of our Sarah D streams. That's like that. I would like to do more stuff, but at the same time, I understand that things are really hard for people, and I feel bad asking for people to donate the money that's already hard, but I know charity is a good thing. I'm really bad at it. At fundraising, I mean. My sister's a lot better at it. She had a job fundraising for a while. Not through Twitch or anything like that, but she is much more the convince other people to donate to good causes person. Rummage around their fridge, eat their yogurt. Ooh, what kind of yogurt they have? I want some yogurt. What is everybody's favorite kind of yogurt? For versatility's sake, I personally like plain 0% fat Greek yogurt or no fat Greek yogurt, because you can make it savory, you can make it sweet. Like we put it on pierogies instead of sour cream, but I'll also mix frozen berries and chia seeds in it, and it makes like this really good yogurty frozen mess that is yummy. My background is in nonprofit, so it's my life. Well, then you must be doing something right with it. No, my sister, she worked for a nonprofit. I don't remember for how long. And the only reason she left is that her manager was not too good at managing. But I mean, it was something that she loved doing. It was just, where she was not getting paid enough to be able to continue living there. So it was one of those hard decisions. But my sister's she's also the person that she will travel anywhere, anytime. She lives in her own world in the best sense. Like, I really wish I could live in her world because it must be so freeing. Once my wife and I are settled after our move, I want to try my hand at streaming. You should, Fancy. You definitely should. I wouldn't have if it wasn't for my husband. He's the one that talked me into it to begin with. Plain Greek yogurt. I have 5 tubs of plain Greek yogurt in my refrigerator now. I have 1 tub that I need to remember to eat before it goes bad. I haven't been walking as much anymore. Like, I used to walk in the morning, but since work has gotten kind of stressful, I haven't walked as much in the mornings as I used to. Because I used to walk and then make a big ass bowl of chia seeds and Greek yogurt and mix frozen berries. Because by the time the frozen berries and the Greek yogurt get together, it pretty much makes the yogurt frozen. It's good. It's lovely. I've never had chia pudding. I've just had chia mixed with either in smoothies or in Greek yogurt. Plain versatility. Same reason Eevee is my favorite Pokemon. It's true. It's very true. I left the industry for financial reason as well. That sucks because it's kind of like people with teaching. It's like there's so many good teachers out there that are passionate, but they can't continue to because they aren't paid a livable wage. And my best friend, she's a teacher, and I know it is a struggle. But that's a different story altogether. Similar, but different. Opal, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope everybody. I hope you've had a good day. I hope your stream went well. I wasn't able to lurk this time, but I did see, I got the little notification. But hopefully it was good. Now, are you enjoying Heartopia? I'm super behind on stuff. Majored in elementary education, my first try at college. It's so rough. It is. Because my best friend, she was also my roommate in college. And like watching her go through the education program at school, I couldn't have done it. It was so much that went into it. She teaches, I think, high school art now, I think is what she does. She's taught different grades of art, but I think she's still working at a high school. Good, how are you? I'm doing good. Really enjoying Heartopia. It's so cute and cozy. I love that. I would like it to come out on Switch because I don't play very many things on my computer. Especially not, well, in general, and just not streaming. I'm nervous about putting too much on my computer. But it looks like such a cute game. I also don't spend a lot of time at my computer if I'm not working or I'm not streaming. And if I'm working, I don't have time to play games on my computer, and it's sad. It kills your love for teaching. I can definitely see that. I can see that. And I hate that. That makes me sad. Because it's something that people go into because they're passionate about it, and the other stuff is what kills their passion for it. And it's just sad. It makes me sad. Got my coffee, and that's what I need to get going. What is that red box you have? Ah, so you're working on your Pokedex. And let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? I mean, I did. I caught two. Suppose I'd better show you then. Oh. What? I don't think I went through this. He's just straight up showing me how to do stuff. Okay. Old man, why are you throwing stuff? Weedle was caught. Do. There, now tell me, that was educational and educational. I don't know what an educational is. Apparently, I did not get one. And here, take this to the Teachy TV. What is the Teachy TV? There's something you don't understand. Watch that. It will teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. Oh, okay. Trainer tips. Catch Pokemon and expand your collection. The more you have, the easier it is to battle. I'm changing careers right now. I'm going to get my radiology technician certification. It's really nice because it solves my financial problems and I still get to help people. I like that. I like that a lot. What made you decide on radiology technician? Because I know that there's a lot of options in the medical / health field. So it's really interesting to see how people land on what they end up doing. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's completely fair. That is way more than I make now. So yeah, nope, I got it. That's acceptable. That is definitely understandable. know a few rad techs, they like it. I mean, I think it'd be good because especially nowadays where you're actually protected from the radiation as opposed to like the early days of x-rays. But yes, that is definitely a solid argument. This Pokemon gym is always closed. I wonder who the leader is. I don't know. I don't remember. I honest to God don't remember. Can I go inside? Freedom's gym's doors are locked. Aw. Dude, I did forget that it kicks you over the edge. It not only kicks you, it keeps you out of the gym and then kicks you over the little ledge of dirt. Like, what? That's so rude. That's what I was doing. Okay, so above us, the eternally green paradise. Trainer tips, yes. Okay, we're on Route 2. Yeah, I feel like Route 22 is probably a little bit more than we need to go on right now. It's like a weird version of the William Tell Overture. Is that what I'm thinking of? I wish I could go through here, but I can't. Silly me. Why can't I squeeze through a tree and a tree? Like, what the crap? That's most people's reaction when I say that. It's just 2 years of school for 80K starting up to, oh my. All the projections show growth. There's a shortage right now. That's awesome. If I did not want to work from home, I definitely would be thinking about that. But I don't know, I'm more comfortable at home. And also, while I like helping people, I'm not very good with, okay, that's not fair. I'm pretty decent with handling the general public. It just does not make my soul happy. Especially when you get the bad ones. The good ones are always great, but yes, this is a version of the William Tell Overture. Work from home radio technology win. I mean, that would be great. I'd love that, Bard. That would be fantastic. Okay, what's here? Maybe spa, but don't underestimate its wicked bite. Have you caught one already? Yes, I have. Are you going to Viridian Forest? It's a natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get lost. Okay, well, I'm going to try not to get lost. I'm also going to search all of the potted plants. I would apologize, but if anything these games have taught me over the years, it's, you know, check everything. Work from home chemist win? Yeah, that would be great. Imagine being able to do that kind of job virtually and you don't have to leave your home. The possibilities are endless. Phil, how are you doing? Oh, I'm so excited for you. Are you going to do FireRed or are you going to do Leaf Green? Phil, I hope you're doing well. Something Breaking Bad. Yes, I guess that would be a work from home chemist. It's not necessarily the legal type. Check everything and talk to everyone. Exactly. Probably FireRed. So that's what I did. I did FireRed because I have my red game somewhere. I just don't know where it is. And it really does bug me that I don't know where it is. Because I looked in my little box of stuff. I found gold, but I read somewhere. But I wanted to have a similar thing. But we were talking about earlier how you can't get Vulpix in FireRed, but I want to know what the flip side of that is. It's like, what can you not get in Leaf Green that you can get in FireRed is my question, because I don't remember. I need lab robots. As long as they're not like artificial intelligence robots. But if you could do like virtual surgery, well, not surgery, but like pretty much being able to control what's in the lab, you could, you know, handle stuff that would potentially be super dangerous for a person, like people that deal with viruses and stuff like that. Ooh, ooh. My grandfather was a chemist. Was he the legal kind of chemist, or the like pharmaceutical, or something else? I'm good just on break right now. Plus weather may be messing my throat up. Hey, me too. I've got like a tickle throat thing going on, and I'm really hoping that it's allergies. Really hoping that's allergies. Guys, I don't want to get sick. I don't want to. I just don't want to get sick. But hopefully yours is just allergies and will go away soon, or just like a tiny little tickle that'll go away. Unhealthy there. Oh, I probably should get more Pokeballs now. Well, I need more money. This is just the never-ending cycle. Actually, before I go out there, we've got an ad that's getting ready to start. So I'm going to go ahead and, let's see. I think it may be allergies with mine. Just hate the change in hot and cold weather. I definitely get that. It usually triggers migraines with me, or at least bad headaches. So I know it's not fun. But hopefully it's just allergies. But I'm going to pause right here, and we're going to take a 3-minute ad break. So now's a good time to get something to eat, get something to drink, do whatever it is that you need to do to take care of yourself, because we're all just Tamagotchis, basically. Shake us, feed us, remind us that we need to do things to take care of ourselves. He helped develop the rubber used in airplane tires. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Ooh, we're going to talk about that. But I'm going to run the ad, and I'll be back in 3 minutes. So take care of yourself, and I'll see you then. We should be back from ads. But that's really cool. Like, so was he a part of like a bigger group working on that? Or, well, I guess if he helped develop, then yes, he would have been part of a bigger group. But that's really cool. That's really cool, Fancy. It's always fun learning about like how people, like how either their, say ancestors, but I mean like the generations that came before them in their family were a part of something big that they probably weren't thinking about at the time of how big it was and how much it, you know, actually affects us nowadays. Nerdtendo, welcome back. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Twitch Turbo ad is so loud, and welcome back. Why is Twitch Turbo ad so... Why? I don't understand why ads on Twitch, like even if you have a stream set to like low or not blaring in your ears, an ad will come on and it's just like, why is this so jarringly loud? I don't want loud noises. I am that person. With this, okay, I'm trying to remember. So this one, since it's old, you're gonna want to put, well, I don't know. I came here with some friends to catch some bug Pokemon. They're all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. Well, let's go find your friends then. Also, there's bug spray that they can take if they need to. Oof. Ah, we have a Kakuna. Go Birtle. Birtle Squirtle. Okay, I would like to catch the Kakuna, if it's possible. Defense fell. You're gonna do Harden, aren't you? Yep. Ah, it's like I knew it. It's funny how that works. But hopefully that just means that your defense is exactly what it was before I cast that. Harden. Okay, I get it. I don't have... I think I have, what, like three Pokeballs left? So I'll use a whip. It's like Magikarp and using Splash. Of course you use Harden. I wonder. I don't remember. Like, I remember main Pokemon types and how they go against each other, but I do not remember like specific. Obviously I know water is good against fire, fire is good against grass, grass is good against water, electric is good against water, water is good against electric, so they kind of like fight each other. Was it rock is good against electric? I think. I used to have to look all this stuff up. I think I had one of those player guides for gold and silver. And it is somewhere in this house. I have no idea where. Somewhere downstairs, I would guess. If I was a button man, that's where I would guess. Ground beats electric. Okay, ground, that was it, not rock. Makes sense because you want, you know, there's not really a rubber type of Pokemon, or else that would beat electric too. Shotgun is good against them all, Leon taught me. You mean there's Pokemon in the new Resident Evil game? What? Leon is so wise. Okay, what are we gonna name Kakuna? Like Baruna? Or, yeah, I mean, I guess we're just gonna have to stick with this. This Pokemon is in a temporary stage while making its body, and it's also almost completely unable to move on its own. Yes, because it goes what? Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill. Right? Am I making that in my head? Hakuna. Oh, Hakuna Matata. Burkuna. Well, we gotta do the BER thing. Or at least the BE. Bakuna. Bakuna. I mean, but y'all also have to make sure I'm not putting something like an offensive word somewhere on here that I just didn't know was a word and I thought I was just making it up. So if I start to do something and you're like, whoa, 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 you might not want to do that. Let me know. So we could do like Berkuna or Baruna. Bobini Weenie. Fofini. Yes, Mom, please tell me if something is going on. Berkuna. Yeah, I know I'm going to want to catch a Weedle. So we'll have to go through this. Then I guess his name will be Birdle. This is going to get very confusing very quickly. Berkuna. Berkuna, I choose you to confuse the shit out of everybody else. At least there's a Pokeball here. I found a Pokeball. I found a Pokeball and a Pokeball. Caught my Weedle once. I mean, zippers definitely can be dangerous. Metapod. Oh, Metapod. I remember there was a time when I don't remember how old I was. Maybe 6 or 7. And we were at this campground at the beach. And we found a tiny little Metapod and a tiny little Kakuna, like figure toy thingies, buried in the sand on the little like swing set playground there. And me and a girl that I had met at the campground, that's what we did. We played with those. We have no idea where they came from. We have no idea why they were buried in the sand. But that's, yep. Well, you're not supposed to catch your Weedle that way. There's warnings against that. You're always supposed to watch your Weedle. Shake butt. I really just should be called like ass shake. Now is this one, are we gonna call it Burnapod if we catch this one? Okay, so we're gonna catch stuff until we either, well, we're probably just gonna run out of Pokeballs first, but found a little mini toy thing of Bluey at work, so I borrowed it. Let's see, I think we've watched a couple episodes of Bluey. I don't remember how many. I think Tyler ended up falling asleep. But it was definitely a very chill show. Tackle. Yes, I know you use Harden. I got it. Fight. Bubble. Bubblesy bubbles. My bubbles. Oh, well. Okay, we're going to try and catch it. I don't know if it's going to work. I have no idea. We're gonna hope. Everybody cross your fingers. Damn it! Damn, he's fast. With all that harden. All that hardening he's doing is making it so we can't catch him. Make him weaker. Yes, I know. Use harden, blah, blah. Wait, what am I warning about? Oh, if I want to name a Pokemon, if I go to, like, make up a word for it, or what I think is making up a word, and it's actually something offensive elsewhere, tell me, please. Because I don't want to name a Pokemon something offensive that I didn't even know existed. Okay, bad. Okay, we're going to try the Pokeball again. Please, please, please work. You're reading on AO3. What is AO3 again? You got one. Damn it! Ooh. Ooh, you son of a bitch. Yes. I mean, there are some naughty words that are hilarious. And I totally would be okay with. But like ones that are actually, oh, you shouldn't, that's not a good word. Like actually offensive. Not necessarily offensive to people that don't like curse words, but like offensive to groups of people. I want to catch you, damn it, but you know what? Let's send out Burby. I don't know. Metapod's just going to keep using Harden, so maybe if I attack it with Burby, I can slowly get it down. Your defense won't go any higher. Damn it. Oh, okay. So let's try. We have one last go. Fingers crossed. Holy shit, fingers crossed. Please, 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 yay! Yay, Burby, you did it. Do 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 do. Even though it is encased in a sturdy shell, the body inside is tender. It can't withstand a harsh attack. Poor Metapod. So we're going to do Birdapod. GG Burby. Yes. Let's do Birdapod. Birdapod. That sounds like a weird vitamin, like powder thing that you pour in your water. Like what are those called? Vitapods? Is that what they're called? Nope, not Bertpod. Silly me. Berta. Pod. Bertapod. This isn't going to get confusing at all. And I love it. I love it so much. Okay, we have no more Pokeballs, so anything else that happens in here is going to be for training purposes only. At least I think so. Trainer tips. If your Pokemon are weak and you want to avoid battles, stay away from grassy areas. Touche. I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon and I ran out. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. Well, give me Pokeballs. Okay. Well, there's the Weedle that I needed before that I don't have a Pokeball for now. How dare. Go Birtle! Okay, well, we're going to do that, and then we're going to switch to Burby. Because I need to go heal my other ones. Go Burby! Uh-oh. Oh, noes. Speedfill. Oh, noes. Stop it. It's so mean. Okay, well, that's pretty effective, so yeah, all right. Come on, Burby. Huh? Is that all you can do? String shot me? Now, the question, because I'm going to play the story for this on stream. Like every Tuesday, we're going to do Pokemon Day. But the question is, should I like just do like grindy stuff between streams? So like just pretty much wandering in the grass between, oh, I'm poisoned. No. wandering the grass between like Pallet Town and Viridian City and Viridian Forest, but not actually progressing the story. I feel like that would help a lot. Yay, Barbie! Doot, 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 doot. Oh no, I am gonna catch you. Yes, I know. I forgot that it does that. It like freaks out until Barbie faints. Go Birtle! I might as well use one of the other ones while I'm here. Barbie's gonna faint because of poison. Let's go Barata. Because why not? Other than the very obvious, why not? Barata sounds like I'm gonna refer to Barata as my secret weapon. Or my cheesy bud. Fight. Tail whip. Why not? Ah, you son of a bitch. For shame. Yes, I know. Poison Sting going to hurt me. And String Shot and blah blah. Oh, a Poison Sting didn't poison me. Okay, good. I forgot that I didn't guarantee a poison. I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna sit on your... Well, no, wait, hang on a minute. That's not... That's... Nope, I take that back. Nope, you didn't hear that. Nope. Okay. Yay, critical hit. Yay, Barata. Yay, Cheesy Bud. Do 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 do. Okay, we're gonna go... I know, I know. I know. Please. I mean... Barbie's gonna pass out. I know. He's gonna faint. I'm gonna faint. Yep, there you go. I'm gonna faint if you keep doing the little screen flashes because that's not pleasant at all. Not even a little bit. We're gonna heal all of our people and then we're gonna go back. Yes, please. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to do it is like do grindy stuff between streams and then just not progress the story or go any further outside of like where I've already been. Except if I'm on stream. I think that's what I should probably do. Or else this is going to be a whole lot of grinding. Not the fun kind of grinding. Well, I mean, not the fun to watch kind of grinding. Oop, nope. I need to get more Pokeballs and then I need to find somebody to fight so they can give me more money. I need the money. Show me the money. Because unfortunately, money's not just lying around. Gotta buy some potions. You never know when your Pokemon will need quick healing. I know. I know. Shop does good business in antidotes, I've heard. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Forgot about antidotes. Hi there, may I help you? Buy, please. Okay, I don't have a lot. I should probably get an antidote or two. Maybe 5. Oops. Nope. Let's do 5. I would like 5. I don't know why. 5 just sounds nice. I've been playing too much Animal Crossing, and so they either sell you single or packs of 5. So yes, 5. And we're also going to get some Pokeballs. Okay, well I don't have a lot, so we'll do 5 as well. And we'll just try and make it to the next city. Wherever that may be. Pewter City, I think? No. Stop it. I'm just trying to press B. Jake, thank you so much for donating to the special cosplay stream. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'll do for the cosplay stream, like whether we'll do Elden Ring or Final Fantasy. Because I don't know if I'm close enough in Final Fantasy to technically finish it in one go round, but we'll see. But it's the William Tell Overture. I didn't know that as a kid, but now I know. Jake, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you being here. I'm trying to figure out where in the heck to go. Can't go that way. I'm trying to find like little nooks and crannies for places. Come here. There you go. There's my first battle. My first force battle other than Stark/Gary. Doing alright? How are you doing? I'm doing alright. I am progressing very slowly, but I am really excited because I never got to play FireRed on the Game Boy Advance. I only got to play Red. OG Red. So I'm no lie, nostalging, fangirling, geeking out for my childhood over here. Because I don't even remember the story of Red. I don't remember any of it. I just remember that it was in shades of, what was it, green? Dark green? Because it wasn't black and white on the Game Boy Color. It was like greenish. Got your fun? Thank you. I am too. I've so far we've also gotten into the I'll just show you my Pokemon. We've gotten into what is going to be the trend of naming everything with BER as the first 3 letters. So we have Birtle the Squirtle. We have Burby the Sperry. We have Barada the Rattata. We have Berkuna the Kakuna. And we have Bertapod the Metapod. And this is going to get very confusing, but I love it. Leaf Green. Nope, this one is FireRed. Because since I had Red originally, I wanted to do FireRed. This is not stopping me in any way, shape, or form from also getting Leaf Green at some point in time. But yeah. We haven't gotten to Burgly Puff, but we will. We will definitely get some Burgly Puff. And Burgly Puff will just say, Burgly, Burgly. What do you do with a Pokemon that you've given a nickname, but what they say is their name? Do they say their nickname? Because that would be pretty bad. But we will definitely get to a Burgly Puff. Hopefully, if Burgly Puff is attainable in this game. Because we were talking about earlier how you can't get Vulpix in this game. But I want to know what the opposite equivalent is for Leaf Green. Like what you can't get in Leaf Green that you can get in FireRed. I want to know. We're going to shake our butt at Weedle because this is a fight and it's not a wild thingy. I mean, if you know that, yeah, that's yeah. Because I mean, it's not like a spoiler or anything. I didn't know that you couldn't get Vulpix in this game, so I would be interested to know what you can get in this game, but you can't get in Leaf Green. Like what the opposite is. But you don't have to answer. You can just hang out if you want to. But I don't really consider that spoiling, because you're not really spoiling story stuff. And even then, well, I never played FireRed and Leaf Green. I played Red. And I'm going to assume that the story is similar, if not the same as Red. And I don't remember that. Oh, no, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You get Little Tiger instead. The Growlithe? Growlithe? Oh, wait, are you talking about... What are you talking about? Little Tiger. Growlithe? I was going to say, Birdie, why didn't you tackle? It was because Birdie didn't make it there yet. Ralph. That's kind of weird. Vulpix versus that. I never thought of those two as similar types as far as like catchability or yes, Burlithe. Tony? Yeah, totally. Tony. Or Bertoni. Is it Bertoni? Isn't that a, oh no, I'm thinking of Bertoli. Bertoli is the Italian brand. Bertoni is whatever we're going to name one of our Pokemon at some point in time. They're both fire types with one evolution. Oh, similar to me. Have you evolved yet, Jade? They're Pokemon! You're so right. What was I thinking? I feel like if you tackled Weedle, you have the potential to get poisoned, but I could be making that up in my head. I don't remember. Well, when you put it that way. Pokemon! Name that Pokemon! Yeah, see? Yeah. That's the first thing that popped in my head. Was from that episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog. I am millennial to a T, and I am unapologetically a millennial. Bard spotted. Yes, Bard. Bard is the best. Okay, Birdie, you're going to have to use... Not Birdie, Birtle. Birtle. I got Birdie somewhere else. I'm also millennial. Millennials are the best. Got Bard that's the best. Millennials are the best. Ah. Of course you're poisoned. Who? I feel like a lot of us millennials found Twitch around the same time. Thank you so much for the follow. Follows are anonymous, so feel free to chat or lurk or whatever it is that makes you feel comfy. But I'm glad you're here, and I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. But I am unapologetically millennial. Pretty much, if it has to do with late 90s, early 2000s, I'm there. I am all there. I'm an early 90s baby. Thank you for your daily dose of vitamin D, Jake. Okay, I do have an antidote. Vertipod, Bracuna. If you put a Bracuna up against a Weedle, how would that? Oh, we're gonna see. This is all about trying stuff out. Now, during a fight, for each round that goes on, the Pokemon that is poisoned, are they still being inflicted poison during the fight, or is it only when you get out of the fight? I wonder. All you can do is harden. That's all you can do. I just need you to just hang out. Only on the field. Okay. So it's only on the field and when you're walking away or you're traveling. Okay. That's good to know. Not in reserves. Good. It's funny that not in the reserves of the fight, they're not affected by poison, but when you get out of the battle and you're on your way to wherever, that's when they are affected by poison. So for our own sanity, we're going to give antidote to Birtle. Because Birtle is going to have to be our motherfucker. Haha! You better not poison me. Yeah, it is a bit inconsistent in that case. I mean, that's okay. It's just, it's funny to me how they've decided, well, I mean, they had decided a long time ago what counts as like the ticking clock. I guess when you're out of the fight, you actually have like an urgency to go heal your Pokemon, whereas you're in the fight, you don't really, I mean, you have an urgency, but you don't have the option to hurry yourself along. Like it's either you get out of it or you don't. Whereas when you're making your way to a Pokemon Center, you're hopefully just trying to beeline it there. I guess because time is actually passing quickly in combat. Maybe. Possibly. Bertle is going to have to be our motherfucker. That's good. That's a good... Oh, I don't know why that hurt my stomach to laugh. That was good. That is... That was perfect, Khaki. That was wonderful. Holy shit, that was wonderful. I don't even... I could not have even scripted that better myself. Okay, so we want to give them at least some experience out here hardening themselves. So they'll eventually level up, even though their nicknames are not going to make any sense leveled up. But it's okay. But that way we can remember what they were when we got them. Y'all are killing me. I can't. Bertle's gonna be have to be our motherfucker. Yep, nope. That's how you play a Pokemon game. Right? Right. Yep. Okay, let's see if Barata can do anything to the Weedle. Hopefully, before the Weedle... Okay, well, String Shot's better than Poison Sting. Doing that with Mothers, no wonder they need to harden. That's true! I don't know, you never know. They might be doing, like... I'm gonna say rope style, but I just... Yep, nope. I got it. Nope. This is what a lack of good sleep does to me. Makes me say very questionable things. Stop string-shotting me. I know you're taking down my speed, but damn. Ha! Get bit by my Barata or get tackled by my Barata. Okay. Everybody should have gotten some experience points. Barcuna. Good. Bugcatcher Rit is about to use Caterpie. That was only the first Pokemon I forgot. Shit. Stop string-shotting me. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I got nothing. There was a thing. Yep, nope, I don't know. I finally figured out some of my, like, little expression thingies on my VTuber, but nope. I'm sure. I mean, I know it's in my head, but I'm not gonna say it. But if you know, you know. If you don't know, then, well, you've lived a charmed life. Who do I want to send out? Okay, so this is going to be Caterpie. Let's try Bertle. I thought you said stop screenshotting you. I mean, don't screenshot me either, but string shot. That would be weird if I knew. It's like I psychically knew someone out there is screenshotting me. I don't know what good it would do them. They're doing it. Professor, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm glad you're here. I definitely feel like I am embodying the Nerd-tendo tonight. What will Bertle do? Bertle is going to do something. Bertacuno, Burpdos, Burtrace. The possibilities are endless, and I'm excited about it. I'm very excited about it. Okay, so that was Bubble. Caterpie, I don't think can poison me. So that's at least nice. At least I hope. Burp Rate Bard. Yep, all of our names are now. Mine is Burler Light. And we've got Berkey Hara and Birkin Jake and Professor Nerdtendo. They would be like, check out the screenshot of her being hit by string shot. I don't know what they do with it though, other than like show their friends of that they may or may not care. Birkin Jake. I mean, to be fair, Birkin is like a really expensive kind of designer for purses. I've never been in the presence of one, but they cost more than my car did when I bought it to begin with. So if you're Birkin Jake, then you got something going on. You doing something right. Attack. A tackle. A tickle. Woohoo, Birtle. I probably should have put someone else in there, but well, what can you do? Why did it say player? I wanted to say light. Light defeated. I did it, but technically my Pokemon did it because I would be nothing without them. Yep. Woohoo, 72 money. What is the currency of money in this game? How are you, by the way? Are you having a great time? I am. Playing a little bit since last weekend. I am. This is my first time playing FireRed. I didn't get to play it on the Game Boy Advance. I just got to play like OG Red. I think the only Game Boy Advance Pokemon game I was able to play was Sapphire, and I played the crap out of Sapphire. But I'm excited. Like this makes me incredibly happy. My inner child is like just cheering on adult me from the inside, saying, you know, you're so lucky you have a backlight on your screen. I struggled in the darkness for you. Go forth and do the FireRed. That's what's happening, but I'm loving it. Okay, listen here, me. Contact Professor Oak via PC to get your Pokedex. Oh, okay. I forgot that was a thing that could happen. I know I will. I want them to. I have been saying for years, Professor, for years, that I would give Nintendo too much money for them to just report the old Pokemon games. Like they've already, I mean, I know they remastered Diamond and re-released it on the Switch, and this is FireRed. I'm hoping they do like gold and crystal, or gold and silver and crystal. I'm hoping they do sapphire and ruby and emerald. I will give them too much money. Like, I'm not going to buy a Switch 2, but I will give them too much money if they do that. And I'm hoping that they do. I don't understand why they don't, because to me it's such an easy thing. It's like, take this game that's already in your legal warehouse of stuff and just port it over to the Switch and make sure the graphics come out good. That's it. That's all you gotta do. I would like to play Emerald. I never got to play Emerald. I mean, I never got to play Ruby either, but I know, what was it? Sapphire and Ruby were the two that came out together, because it was Kyogre and Ryoden? Something. And then Emerald was the one that came as the combination, or like the immediate successor to both of those. Kind of like how Crystal came after Gold and Silver, or Yellow came after Red and Blue. I'm trying to think of the other options. What came after that? I guess, was Fire Red and Leaf Green after Sapphire and Ruby and Emerald? I know what you mean. Playing the first 3 gens always brings. I know, it really does, and it's just so nice. Emerald port so bad, yes. I would love if they port Emerald. I would put so many hours into the Battle Frontier again. What is the Battle Frontier? Burdon and Barogi. It was Ruby Sapphire, then Fire Red, Leaf Green, then Emerald. Oh. So what made them go back to Emerald? Is it just because people at the time, I'm sure, were in their ways writing letters to Nintendo asking for a report of the, or a recolor of the original games? Even though, why did they choose leaf green and not like water blue or something? Because the originals were red and blue. There was never a green, just a straight up green, was there? For the original games. Now we have burr winds and burr waves. Yes. It's a huge battle facility with 7 areas. If you win against the Frontier Brains, you got silver symbols. Ooh, that's fancy. Jadeite, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. There was a Pokemon Green in Japan. Okay, so it just wasn't in America. If it was, I never saw it. That's not saying a whole lot because I missed a whole lot of things. But I want to go that way and get stuff, but at the same time, I want to go heal my Pokemons. I think they said that red and green felt the most nature-like. That's fair. Yeah, because I guess leaf green rolls off the tongue better in English than water blue does. Because water blue just sounds a little odd. Go look somewhere else. Haha. Damn it. I just took the long way for no reason. Boo. Boo. Okay, where are we? I know we're in the forest, and I know this can't really help us much, but I'm trying to make our way out of the forest without bad stuff happening. But that would make sense. I'm kind of sad that we never got a green then. Why didn't we get a green? Well, I don't know about Japanese releases, but it seems like the trend in America or non-Japan is to release like 2 of the colors, the starting options, but then again you have Sapphire and Ruby. I'm doing great. It's fine. I'm fine. It's everything's fine. That the colors were based off of the legendaries, right? Excuse me. Leaf Green released here instead of the blue remake. We got blue because it was the last of the games released in Japan besides yellow. It fixed a lot of the sprites and issues. Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. Yes, we have Jade Squared going on. We do appreciate when we have Jade Squared. I need to do something for like when we have Jade Squared. That's like a special... Like this has been activated because we have both Jades. Jade powers unite type thing. Okay, we're gonna run because we are not in a Pokemon battle. I would just like to figure out a way. Do I have to? Okay, we're that close to the end. Hopefully. So I would like to get to the next place before I have to end for the night. Thank you for boops. Yes, all the boops. Boop. We do like our boops. There is a boop command. You can do like exclamation point boop and then at the other person. And it should work. I believe I set that up. Or I think it's still set up. Yeah, we got the fixed version of the Gen 1 games. Well, at least, we got that. Because it could be much worse. Do you ever turn away? I'm guessing not. Nope. Okay. What did I say? I don't know what I said. What am I thinking about? I don't know. I don't know. I said something stupid, I'm sure. Okay, we're gonna run. Run far, far away. Of course, we're gonna get in a Pokemon battle because I wasn't thinking about it. It's interesting as we finally got green with Leaf Green several years later. So we basically got, like you were saying, the fixed versions of the Gen 1 games. Except for we didn't get a blue remake. But I guess there wasn't a yellow either. There's so many games that they need to remake or re-release or something. Unless they've already done it and I just missed it, because that's completely possible. Yeah, just Nintendo, just please port all of the old Pokemon games. All of them. I will give you too much money, more money than I own. And I will be happy, and I will never ask another thing from you ever again. This is my plea to Nintendo. Like, I don't need another console. I just want you to port all the old Pokemon games. That's it. That's all I want. I know that's not, I mean, that's not asking a lot, right? Right? We got Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Oh yeah, that's right. So I never got to play Let's Go Pikachu. I did have Hey You Pikachu on the 64 that came with that little microphone thing that you had to plug in, that you had to tell Pikachu. Because that's what it was. It was Hey You Pikachu, right? We see them to port RSE. That's all the Gen 3 games. Yes, please. Please, please. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Well, they need to port Blue, too. So they need to do Blue. Did they already do Crystal and Gold? Is there a Crystal and Gold that I haven't... Or a Crystal and Silver and Gold that I haven't picked up on? Why, Sammy? Why? No, Sammy. Bad Oh, shit. Excuse you, Sammy. That's a level 9. That's a lot. On 3DS. Okay, I guess I mean on Switch. Because I never had a 3DS. I just had the OG DS. I never had the 3DS. None of that on Switch. I want it to be on Switch. It needs to be on Switch. Please. Pretty please. We both keep typing at the same time. It's like you have the same brain. I do still have all my physical copies of the Gen 3 games. I have somewhere. I don't know where my red is because I just went to go look in the box and it's not there. I have red, gold, sapphire, diamond. And those are the only ones I had of the like DS and before. And I still have my Game Boy Color, my Game Boy Advance, my Game Boy Advance SP, and my OG DS. Get out of my head. Team Same Brain is what I like to call it. No, I'm gonna get poisoned. I'm gonna try not to get poisoned. I would try like to, you know, please, pretty please. I just want to make it to the town. I would like to heal my stuffs. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. That's better than poisoning me, I suppose. Pretty please. I know my speed fell. I'm so slow. I'm so slow. I will say that Nintendo, like, lately, the games that I have been getting have been anti-productivity in anything but playing on my Switch. Because I was gifted Animal Crossing, and I want to play that. And then I still play Hello Kitty every morning just to get the daily stuff. And now we've got this. What am I supposed to... Why do I have to work? Why is that a thing? I have Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, and all DS games besides Black and White. Holy shit. You have definitely earned your name as the professor. I also have the 3DS Pokemon and Switch ones. I never had a 3DS. I skipped from the DS to the Switch. Now, I have a Wii that was, I don't want to say given to me, but more of like left with me. But I don't remember. Oh, well, I decided I went GameCube too. But I guess handheld consoles. I went from a DS to a Switch. Yay, Birdo's level 9. Adult responsibility. I hate it. I hate the responsibilities. I want to read books and paint pictures and doodle and listen to my dog bark at whatever. And watch TV and watch movies and just kind of live life, but I don't want to be shackled. I don't like the shackle. Why must we be shackled? It'd be a lot easier if someone just came in and be like, all right, have you done your chores? Your chores aren't necessarily working for 8 hours, but have you done your chores? Did you do your homework? Yes, I did. Okay. Then you can play. Okay. Like, I want the financial freedom of an adult without the soul-sucking reality that is being an adult. Is that too much to ask? I'm guessing so. No, so close. We all do light, we all do. I'm glad I'm not alone. Because it's rough. It's rough to still be a kid on the inside and want to be able to live life and enjoy life and experience life. And I'm not even talking about like going and doing expensive things, but just living. Why does living require such tediousness? I feel that every day. I really am glad I'm not alone. Because sometimes it really does feel like everybody else is good with being an adult and good with working all the time. I mean, not necessarily my friends, but like sometimes coworkers, you look at them and you're like, do you have a life outside of work? Because I'm failing to see that. And some people that is, they don't have a life out of work and it makes me sad. And other people it is very apparent they have a life out of work and they, you work when you're supposed to work and then you have your life when you're supposed to have your life. I mean, only less than 2 years ago did I start collecting game CD soundtracks, something I wish I did when I was younger. I don't think I've sold any of my old game cartridges or anything like that, but I really wish I would have collected more before things were as expensive as they are now. I don't need a luxurious lifestyle. I don't want to be rich. I just would like to be without debt and happy. Like, I want to be able to do the things that make me happy. Whether that is taking time to go spend time with family or friends, or doing something I enjoy, or going and supporting a friend or a family member that's also doing something they enjoy. Like, we got the short end of the stick. I don't like it. People probably find me to be a big kid, but I get my work done. I work hard and play harder. I try to work smart, not necessarily hard. Like, I will work hard if there's no other option, but I do my best to try and do the work smart, not hard. Like, if I can find a more efficient way to do something, I'm going to find it, or I'm going to try. Something I've learned is most people are happy being on autopilot and not thinking, that's so sad. I mean, I know that there's a lot of stuff that can happen in an adult life, but don't put yourself on autopilot, because to be fair, pilots on autopilot in an actual plane fly all the time. It's not like they just get one flight and that's it. They fly all the time. That's why they have autopilot. But we only get one. So don't be on autopilot. I mean, if you want to be on autopilot during work, but also be thinking about other stuff outside of work, okay. But don't put your life on autopilot. Oh, watch the yelling at me. It's a big reason why I'm making my career change between me and my partner's income and us not wanting kids. Oh, Salt, I'm right there with you. We want to be comfortable and not opulent. Oh, I'm right there with you, Salt. Yep, nope. We are kindred spirits that way. I can respect other people's decisions to have children, but I myself, I want to be selfish with my life, but at the same time take care of my friends and family, but I don't want to bring someone else in. And I know that's a controversial thing to say for a lot of people, because some people that's what they want. Like, they want nothing more than to be a parent. But it's just not meant for me. I don't live in the U.S. for more than a comfortable life. I would love to. The only thing that is stopping us from leaving, other than obvious money reasons, is that we have family that we are close to here. If it wasn't for that, and I am not in any way, shape, or form saying that I don't want them here, because I do. But until a time would occur. Yeah. Anyway, we're also gay, so having kids is a bit more difficult. That's fair. That's so fair. That's right, because you were talking about how you have gained more confidence from the things that you love about your partner. And that's completely fair. Okay, let me make myself... I need to get to the next city. I probably shouldn't run over the old man. There's nothing wrong with not wanting to be a parent, you know. Life should be about enjoying different experiences. It's true. And I have a lot of stuff that, like, health stuff that I wouldn't want to pass on, and it's just not in the cards for me. And I'm good with that. It's not the cards I'm seeking out either. She's incredible. I'm so happy for you. I really am. And I feel like a lot of people our age are getting to that point of, you know, life is hard enough. I don't want to add another soul to my list of dependents. Like I have, or well, we have a dog and 2 cats. I don't want to add any more. Yes, we heal the Pokemon, and then we're going to save. And we're probably going to get ready to end, because I'm trying to avoid the next ad break. So I don't want you guys to have to go through ads and then right out elsewhere. And honestly, I need to get something to eat, because I have not ate since probably lunch, maybe? I'm trying to remember what I had for lunch. Yes, please. I would love to be a mom, but not enough to actually have or adopt children. We will have 17 cats and be happy. Exactly. Like, I know I could be, but it's all of the other stuff that stops me. And I have enough health problems as it is. also being in the US and living in a country that is I'm trying to remember how to say it. Pro, like they will choose the baby's life over the mother's life, even if the baby is not guaranteed to live. But anyway, that's a completely different story. I could get on a soapbox for a long time. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but we're gonna save. I'm so sorry. I also kind of feel bad for Choo Choo. That's, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Ow. Nope. Damn it. Okay. Yeah. But this is where we're going to end for the night. Oop. Gotta go snooze the ad before it starts. But I really appreciate you all for hanging out with me tonight and listening to my ramblings and watching me get super distracted in Pokemon, but eventually making it here to Pewter City. So that's something. I have made it to Pewter City. That is more than I thought would happen. I do want to share joy with others and hope, though. Yes, I do too. And I think that sharing joy and hope with others is something that doesn't require a blood link. I think leaving your friends and your chosen family, I think leaving them with positive impacts is the most we can hope for, the most we can try to do. I'm going to cry. This is not good. Thank you for the great stream. Always great to stop by and hang out. Thank you so much, Professor. I appreciate you being here. Thank you all. If you are, I'm going to do the little switch my screen real quick. If you are not in my Discord and you would like to be in my Discord, that's usually where I do like announcements, schedules, etc., etc. But you can join the link there, and let's go figure out where we want to go. Do we want to stay with Pokemon, or do we want to? Is there someone that you guys have in mind to share love to? No, Professor. You like it was not sad. It was I'm getting emotional in a good way. So do not apologize at all. Thank you for being here, Khaki. Thank you for so much. And Jake, thank you for hanging out. And Jade, both Jades, Jade squared. Let's go figure out where we're going to give love to. But if you would like to use a raid message whenever we figure that out, you can use the first one if you are not subscribed, and you can use the second one if you are subscribed. And do we want to try and stay with Pokemon, or let's see if there's anybody that I'm following that's also playing Pokemon. Or if you have a suggestion, I am open for suggestions too. Thank you for being here, and make sure to rest well and hydrate. You too. I'm glad you guys were here. I really am. This is what makes streaming worth it for me. Is one, getting to play games, and two, being able to connect with people. Even if it's just my friends. So we can, I don't know if there's anybody. I think there's one other person that I'm following that's playing this, maybe? Two. Let's see. Let's see what else we got. Because we raided into Cozy Lee last time. So I want to try to... There's too many good options. There's too many good people. Friends. All friends. Let's see if I have any... specific. Da-da-da. Oh, well, we can go there. That works. I had a moment that I forgot. we are going to go see the streamer formerly known as Wit, but now is Princess Phalia. Exactly. And that's the hardest part. That is the hardest part of any end of stream, is trying to figure out who I want to share love with. But I appreciate you all so much for hanging out tonight. I will be back on Thursday with, we are playing the first Resident Evil. We are playing it on easy mode, so this is definitely not sweaty territory. But I hope I will see you on Thursday. And if I don't see you on Thursday, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. Please be safe. Please take care of yourselves. I appreciate you all so much for hanging out with me and just talking to me and just listening to my rambles and watching me get distracted. But I appreciate you all so much, and I will see you hopefully Thursday. If not, I will be back next Tuesday with more Pokemon. But be safe. Take care of yourselves. I appreciate you all so much. Bye-bye, everybody.